Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have some news about Jove and Yara Zaya. If you've been following them for a while, you probably know how much fans have loved seeing their relationship online. Well, today they officially shared an announcement, and it turns out that they have separated. Yes, it's true. Jove and Yara Zaya, who have been a popular couple on social media, confirmed today that they are no longer together. Fans around the world have been reacting to this news, and many people are feeling a mix of emotions. Some are sad, some are surprised, and some are sending them messages of support. For those who don't know, Jove and Yara became well known for their online presence, sharing their life together and creating content that many people enjoyed. From fun videos to behind-the-scenes glimpses of their daily lives, they built a strong connection with their fans. Over time, they became one of the most talked about couples online, with fans following their journey closely. Now, according to the announcement shared today, they are choosing to go their separate ways. They didn't go into a lot of details about why, but they did ask their fans to respect their privacy. That's very important because even though they are public figures, some aspects of their life are private and personal. In the announcement, they made it clear that while their romantic relationship has ended, they still care about each other and are thankful for the time they spent together. It seems like they want to part ways respectfully and positively, rather than creating drama or conflict. That's something we can all appreciate. Fans have already started reacting online. Many people are expressing sadness because they enjoyed seeing the couple together. Others are sending encouraging messages, wishing both Jove and Yara the best as they move forward. It's clear that even though their relationship has ended, the connection they built with their fans remains strong. It's also a reminder that relationships, even for people we see online, can change. Life is unpredictable, and sometimes things don't work out the way we hope. While fans might feel disappointed, it's important to remember that this decision is about what's best for Jove and Yara personally. Even though they didn't share all the reasons behind their separation, the way they wrote their announcement suggests that there is no animosity. In fact, they seem to want to focus on respect and understanding. That's a positive way to handle a breakup, especially in the public eye. It's natural to feel emotional about this news if you've been following them for a long time. Many fans might have watched their videos, celebrated their milestones, and enjoyed seeing their love story online. Seeing them announce their separation can feel personal, even though it's their private life. Both Jove and Yara have always been open about their relationship online. They shared birthdays, trips, celebrations, and even small everyday moments. That's part of why fans feel connected to them. Today's announcement is a reminder that online relationships, like any relationship, can go through changes. Looking ahead, it seems likely that both Jove and Yara will continue creating content separately. They each have their own style and fan base, and there's no reason to think they won't continue sharing their lives online. While we may not see them together as much, we can look forward to seeing new content from each of them individually. Breaking up is never easy, especially in front of the public. But this can also be a chance for them to focus on personal growth, explore new opportunities, and continue building their careers online. Many fans understand that relationships sometimes end simply because people grow in different directions, not because of a mistake or a problem. This announcement also highlights something important. Social media only shows part of a person's life. Even though Jove and Yara shared a lot online, there's always more happening behind the scenes. Relationships are complex, and as fans, we may never know the full story. The best thing we can do is respect their decision and support them as individuals. Fans are already expressing hope that both Jove and Yara will be happy and continue thriving in their personal and professional lives. Even though their romantic relationship has ended, many people are excited to see what each of them does next. This could be a fresh start for both of them in many ways. It's also worth noting that both Jove and Yara emphasized positivity in their announcement. They thanked their fans for the support and asked for understanding during this time. That's a very mature way to handle a breakup, and it shows respect for their fans and for each other. So, what can fans do now? The best thing is to continue supporting them individually, avoid unnecessary speculation, and send messages of encouragement. Both Jove and Yara have worked hard to build their online presence, and they deserve kindness from their fans as they navigate this change. This situation is also a reminder that life can be unpredictable. Relationships may change, and that's okay. What matters most is how we handle these changes, and both Jove and Yara seem to be handling this with respect and care. Fans can take this as a lesson in compassion and understanding. It's natural to feel sad when a couple we admire separates, but it's also an opportunity to celebrate the good memories they shared. Over the years, Jove and Yara provided entertainment, joy, and inspiration to many people. That's something worth appreciating, even if their romantic journey has come to an end. Moving forward, we can expect to see both Jove and Yara focus on themselves, their careers, and their creative work. Fans will likely continue supporting them as they explore new opportunities and continue growing as creators. There's no doubt that both have a lot of talent and potential, and this separation doesn't change that. In conclusion, today Jove and Yara Zaya officially announced that they have separated. It's a sad moment for fans, but it's also a reminder that life moves forward. Both of them have asked for respect and understanding, and that's exactly what they deserve. We can continue supporting them individually and appreciating the moments they shared together. Now, it's natural to wonder what this means for their future content. Jove and Yara Zaya have been content creators for a while, and their fans love the unique style each of them brings. Even though they won't be making videos together as often, this could be an opportunity for both to explore new types of content individually. We might see them trying out new ideas, collaborating with different creators, or even sharing more personal projects that they couldn't before. This separation might also give them space to grow as individuals. In many relationships, especially public ones, people sometimes put part of themselves aside for the sake of the partnership. Now they have the chance to focus on themselves, their hobbies, their career goals, and their personal growth. Fans who care about their well-being will likely want to support them as they navigate this next chapter. It's important to remember that a separation doesn't mean failure. Relationships are complicated, and ending one doesn't erase the good memories, the growth, or the love that existed. Jove and Yara have both acknowledged the value of the time they spent together, which is a healthy and positive way to approach this change. It also sets a good example for fans, showing that sometimes parting ways can be done respectfully and maturely. As fans, it's also a good time to reflect on the moments that brought joy over the years. From travel videos to fun challenges, milestones, and everyday moments, they gave their audience a lot to celebrate. Those memories remain, even if the couple isn't together anymore. Supporting them individually means appreciating their work and personalities for who they are, not just as a pair. Social media reactions have been all over the place. Some fans expressed heartbreak, saying they will miss seeing them together. Others offered support, encouraging them to focus on themselves and their happiness. It's a reminder that online communities can be both emotional and positive, depending on how people choose to respond. Respectful fans will continue to uplift Jove and Yara rather than spread negativity or speculation. It's also worth noting that both Jove and Yara have asked for privacy. This is a crucial point. Even though they share so much online, they are still entitled to personal boundaries. Fans respecting that request shows maturity and understanding. Rumors, speculation, and online drama can be harmful, so the best thing we can do is let them handle this situation in their own way. We might also see some changes in how they interact on social media. Perhaps fewer couple posts, more individual content, or even new projects and collaborations. Both Jove and Yara have a lot of creativity and talent, so this change could actually open doors for new opportunities. Fans who continue to support them can enjoy seeing them grow in different directions. Another important point is that separation doesn't have to mean negative emotions. In their announcement, they expressed gratitude for the time they shared together. That's something fans can admire. It's possible to end a relationship with respect and kindness, and that's exactly what they are doing. It's a reminder that parting ways can be done gracefully, without blame or drama. For some fans, this news might be disappointing, especially if they've been following Jove and Yara from the very beginning. But it's also an opportunity to show support in a different way. Encouragement, positivity, and understanding go a long way. Social media communities can be powerful when they focus on kindness rather than criticism. Looking forward, it's exciting to think about the new content that might come from both Jove and Yara individually. They each have their own style, personality, and creative vision. Fans will likely be curious to see how they express themselves separately. This is a chance to explore new sides of them that may not have been as visible before. We also need to remember that both Jove and Yara are young creators. Their careers are still growing, and there are plenty of opportunities ahead. A separation doesn't define their future, it's just one chapter in a much larger story. Fans can continue to follow their journeys, support their work, and celebrate their successes individually. Finally, this announcement is a reminder for all of us about respect and empathy. Public figures are human too, and they go through personal challenges just like anyone else. The best way fans can respond is with understanding, encouragement, and kindness. Sending positive messages, celebrating their work, and giving them space to grow is the most supportive approach. In conclusion, Jove and Yara Zaya have officially shared that they are separated. While it may be sad for fans, it's also a chance to appreciate the time they shared together and the joy they brought to so many people. Their decision seems respectful and thoughtful, and they've asked for privacy, which is important to honor. As viewers and fans, we can continue supporting them individually, looking forward to new content and projects, and celebrating their talents. Life is full of changes, and this separation doesn't diminish their impact on their fans or their potential for future success. Now, one thing that's really important to highlight is how Jove and Yara Zaya handled this announcement. Many times when public figures separate, there can be drama, speculation, or negativity. But in this case, they kept it calm, respectful, and clear. They acknowledged their time together, expressed gratitude, and asked for privacy. That's a mature way to handle something so personal, and it's something fans can learn from. It also shows that even though relationships may end, respect and kindness can remain. It's natural for fans to feel sad or even a little disappointed. After all, we've followed their journey, laughed at their videos, and shared in their milestones. From birthday celebrations to travel adventures, fans have enjoyed watching them build memories together. But even in sadness, this is a moment to send them positive energy. Supporting them through this change means understanding that this is their life and their choice. Some fans are curious about what led to the separation. While we don't have all the details, and it's important to respect that, what matters is that both Jove and Yara seem to want to move forward without negativity. Relationships are complex, and sometimes even when two people care about each other, their paths can diverge. That's a normal part of life, and it doesn't take away from the love or memories they shared. Looking ahead, it will be interesting to see how each of them continues their journey. Both Jove and Yara have unique personalities and creative visions. Even though they won't be creating content as a couple, they still have plenty to offer individually. Fans can expect new ideas, new collaborations, and perhaps even more personal content that we didn't see when they were together. This can be an exciting opportunity for growth for both of them. It's also worth mentioning the role of social media in all of this. Jove and Yara have always shared parts of their life online, which made fans feel close to them. But social media only shows part of the story. Behind the videos and photos, there's a lot that fans don't see. Their separation is a reminder that creators have private lives, and respecting that boundary is crucial. Another positive aspect is how both of them are handling the situation emotionally. By expressing gratitude and respect, they show that breakups don't always have to be messy or hostile. This can actually set a good example for fans, especially younger viewers who might be experiencing their own relationships. Ending a relationship with kindness is a valuable lesson. Fans' reactions have been heartfelt. Many are expressing sadness, saying they will miss seeing the couple together. Others are sending messages of support, encouraging Jove and Yara to focus on their personal happiness. This shows the strength of their fan base. They care not just about the content, but about the creators themselves. That's a testament to the connection they've built over the years. It's also worth reflecting on the positive moments they shared. From travel adventures to celebrations, challenges, and everyday life moments, Jove and Yara created memories that fans will always remember. Even though they are separated, those memories remain. Celebrating those moments doesn't mean ignoring the breakup. It means appreciating what they shared and the joy they brought to people's lives. Looking forward, both Jove and Yara will likely focus more on themselves and their individual projects. This could be an exciting time for them. They might explore new types of content, try collaborations with different creators, or even pursue personal interests they didn't have time for before. For fans, this is an opportunity to support them as they grow individually, which can be just as rewarding as following them as a couple. That it's also natural to have questions about whether they will interact online in the future. While we don't know yet, the announcement suggests that they want to remain respectful toward each other. Even if they post less together, that doesn't mean the end of positivity or collaboration in their professional lives. Fans can continue enjoying their content, whether it's joint or individual. One of the most important takeaways from this announcement is the reminder that life is full of changes. Relationships evolve, people grow, and sometimes paths diverge. Jove and Yara's separation is part of that natural process. What matters is how we respond as fans, as viewers, and as a community. Respect, positivity, and encouragement are the best ways to show support. Finally, this is a moment to appreciate Jove and Yara's impact. They've entertained millions, created joyful memories, and shared their journey openly. Even though their romantic relationship has ended, their influence and presence in the online world remain. Fans can continue following their individual paths and celebrate their growth and achievements moving forward. In conclusion, Jove and Yara Zaya have officially separated, as they shared in their announcement today. While it's a sad moment for fans, it's also a chance to appreciate their journey, respect their privacy, and support them individually. They handled this announcement with respect and gratitude, and that sets a positive example for how to navigate change. Now, something else to consider is the emotional impact of this announcement on their fans. For many people, following Jove and Yara Zaya wasn't just about entertainment, it felt personal. Fans celebrated their milestones, laughed at their videos, and felt connected to their personalities. So, when a public couple announces a separation, it's normal for fans to feel a mix of emotions. Some may feel sadness, others confusion, and some might even feel a little nostalgia for the content they created together. But it's important to remember that as fans, our role is to support them. This means being kind, positive, and understanding. Social media can sometimes amplify negative reactions, but in situations like this, positivity really matters. Both Jove and Yara have handled the announcement gracefully, and showing respect for their privacy is one of the best ways fans can respond. Another point worth mentioning is how this separation might influence their future content. Jove and Yara each have their own unique style and creativity. Now, with the focus shifting more to individual content, we might see new ideas, new collaborations, or even more personal insights into their lives. Fans who continue to support them will likely enjoy this fresh perspective and get to know them even better as individuals. It's also natural to wonder about the reasons behind the separation. While they didn't share all the details, and it's important to respect that, they made it clear that the decision was mutual and respectful. Relationships are complicated, and sometimes two people grow in different directions. That doesn't mean the love or care they had wasn't real. It simply means that their paths no longer align romantically. Many fans have expressed hope that this change will lead to personal growth for both Jove and Yara. Breakups, while difficult, can be opportunities to learn, reflect, and explore new directions. This is a chance for both of them to focus on their careers, personal goals, and creativity. Fans can continue cheering them on as they embark on this new chapter. It's also worth noting that social media often shows only a portion of someone's life. Even though Jove and Yara shared many moments online, there are always parts of life that remain private. Respecting those boundaries is key. Asking questions or speculating about their private life can be tempting, but it's not always helpful or fair. Instead, supporting them positively allows them the space to navigate this change in their own way. Fans have also been sharing messages of support online. Many people are expressing their sadness, but also wishing Jove and Yara happiness in the future. It's a great example of how online communities can come together positively, even when reacting to difficult news. By sending encouragement instead of negativity, fans are helping to create a supportive environment that both creators can appreciate. Another thing to consider is the lasting impact of their shared content. Even though they are no longer together, the videos, posts, and memories they created as a couple remain. Fans can look back at these moments with appreciation, celebrating the joy and creativity that Jove and Yara brought to their audience. These memories don't disappear. They become part of their legacy as creators. Looking ahead, both Jove and Yara are likely to continue growing their personal brands and content. They have proven themselves as talented creators with dedicated fan bases. The separation doesn't diminish their potential. In fact, it may open doors to new opportunities, collaborations, and creative projects that fans haven't seen before. Supporting them individually allows fans to celebrate their growth and new experiences.